Moving now to the ward elections. The 4 incumbents who chose to run again all retained their seats last night, while new councillors were elected in the Nebing, Northwood, and Red River wards. Mike Lang has that story.
Andrew Folds retained Current River in a landslide on Monday night, easily defeating his 2 challengers. He's held the ward since 2006 and believes that stronger relationships on council creates greater action.
I think that council needs to be very strong, very deliberate, very bold, and very courageous. And again, I come back to, what do we want Thunder Bay to be? The dream of Thunder Bay is big and bold, and I think we need to work to achieve that.
Kristen Oliver managed to retain her seat in the West Fort ward, edging challenger John Collins by less than 300 votes. She also believes in bringing council closer together so they can be more productive.
If we could build on those relationships and recognize that we can't do it alone and that we really need to find ways of moving the community forward, I think we'll make some significant impacts over the next 4 years.
Albert Aiello enters his second term in the McIntyre ward after winning a 2-person race against Brent Boyko. Aiello says he does not want council to become stagnant.
We've had basically 4 years of zero growth, and it's not sustainable. Treasurer's report said it itself. We can't continue on this path. We need growth, and I'm really going to look at finding ways to grow the city.
In McKellar, Brian Hamilton also enters his second term, beating challenger Laurie Paris by over 1,000 votes. He believes he has a strong grasp on what he needs to continue doing for his ward.
McKellar ward is not without its issues, but these are issues I know well, and I think a lot of the people that have voted for me in this election kind of knew, and they saw the work that I was doing. They like that kind of grassroots, hands-on approach, and so my work over the next 4 years is going to reflect that.
Dominic Pasqualino is one of the newcomers on City Council after a long career as a union leader. He won a 5-person race in Northwood, taking more than 40% of the votes. He wants to focus on infrastructure and opportunities for all.
I'd like to see the roads fixed up, but more than anything else, I'd really like to see jobs come into Thunder Bay so that we can afford to fix the roads. And I'm really hoping to capitalize on the mining expansion that's happening. So together, I think those things would work together, and that's what I'm hoping for.
Greg Johnson is also new to City Council, as he won the Nebing ward in a tight race against Yuksem 1. Johnson says he wants to continue growing the outer regions of Thunder Bay.
I ran and knocked on doors for months talking about the property taxes that we have and the property values that we have, and we need to get what I believe and what a lot of residents believe are some of the things that other parts of the city have.
And finally, Michael Zacino is the new councillor for the Red River ward, edging out Jason Veltri in a very close race. He's eager to get moving on the indoor turf facility project.
I think the longer you wait, the higher the price will be, and we need to find the location where it's going to be. Is it going to be public-private, or is it going to be funded solely by a private enterprise and go from there?
Mike Lang, TBT News.